Hello guys, so in this video I just want to talk a little bit about my fat losing journey. The thing is that I was thinking that a lot of people wants to lose fat, but what's stopping them is that they don't actually know what to do. I've been there, I've lost fat. I'm going to leave you a picture here of how I was before. And what I was thinking was, I don't want to lose fat. The only thing I want is to have the knowledge about how can I actually lose fat. Like, what do I actually have to do? I knew that if I exercised or if I eat more healthy, I was going to lose fat. But I wanted to know, what is the easiest way to lose fat? How can I be eating the most amount of food that I can eat and still lose fat? And how can I train the least amount of time and still lose fat and build muscle? So I thought, like, I won't do it. I will just investigate on how can I make it happen. So if I knew how to make it happen, I wouldn't be worried anymore, because I am fat, but I know how to lose fat. I know how to be like leaner. And as I was investigating, I said, like, okay, at least I have to apply these ones. Okay, I learned how to get leaner, which is with doing a caloric deficit and just weight training. You don't have to be training like 7 days per week. If you train 3 times at least per week and you are in a caloric deficit, you are going to lose fat. No matter what you eat, you can be eating pizza, hamburgers. It doesn't matter. If you are in a caloric deficit, you will lose fat. So yeah, I figured out that I had to do that. So I said to myself, I have to do this at least once and actually see that this is the right way. And after I did that, like I said, I was like 80 kilos. I'm going to lose at least 5 kilos to see if what I learned is real. And then I can go back to my normal life, normal to 80 kilos, eating whatever I wanted. And here I am with 66 kilos. I'm doing currently a bulk now, trying to gain muscle, because I learned how to do it, and it was so easy that I said I just can't go back to 80 kilos or eating whatever I want. I'm still eating whatever I want. I'm using a caloric deficit every single day. So if you guys want to actually lose fat, if you want to know the correct method, it's just so easy. You just go to internet, Google Chrome, and search for calories calculator, Harris Benedict calories calculator. You're going to put your age, your height, your sex, your current weight, and it is just going to give you a calories. Now the hard part is just in the beginning. It's about weighing your food, tracking your food, every single thing you eat. But after you get used to it, it's just so easy. It takes me like 5 seconds to track all my meals right now. And yeah, I'm looking better, feeling better. It's just that I learned the correct method. If you try to use your time to learn how can you actually change your body, it is just going to be so easy. I'm eating whatever I want, looking how I want. Currently doing a bulking now, because I've been as leaner as I wanted to be. So yeah, I'm going to make another video explaining exactly how can you be in a caloric deficit. But it's just that if you go and do what I tell you, go and search in internet and calories calculator, it is going to give you a maintenance calorie, and then you want to rest like 300 to 500 calories less of your maintenance calories. And yeah, you can just be eating. Of course, if you eat healthy foods, you're going to feel better, but you can even be eating like junk food and be losing fat. You are just not going to feel as good as if you were eating healthy foods, you know. But yeah, just making this video for all those people that actually want to lose fat but don't know how to make it happen. It's just a caloric deficit. A lot of people say that, but people just skip it, you know. They don't want to do it. Just weigh your food. It's basically that. Training is not as hard. Just search for a 3-day training split, go to failure in the last set, and that is it. You don't need to do anything else.